with what you eat and how the macronutrients you're taking in have a lot to do with what your blood pressure is. Okay, so again, that plays a key role. All right, so there are only three ways or three buckets where we get energy. There are only three big categories of food. Okay, now first is carbs, right? And you hear it all the time. You eat low sugar. This yogurt has no sugar. We got we instead of sugar we got monk fruit sugar. Here we got stevia flavored. We're a very carb focused nation. If you don't realize, right? Every packaging, the whole focus is on what level of carbs. Okay, and nothing wrong with that. Okay, carbs when it's out of balance can lead to a lot of issues and all that. Okay, but I think there is a greater issue. Okay, you have to move beyond just carbs. Okay. And so if they're not talking about carbs, people are talking about fats. Okay, right? First it was low fat diet. Okay, fats are not good. Don't eat fried foods. Don't put that much butter. Use less butter. Indians eat a lot of fried foods and lead to heart disease. And I get all that. Okay, I understand all that. Okay, but then it was the flip side. We're not getting enough fats. You need to be eating more healthy fats. Okay, so eat more butter, eat more olive oil, eat more avocados, and then so there is this whole issue about the fats. And I think that in this whole carbs fats thing, what we've left out. Okay. And that this is the point that I'm trying to make here is what get left behind in all of this, okay, is the third category is this protein category, okay? In this whole low sugar, no sugar, non-fat, all fat kind of thing, the protein gets ignored in this whole thing, okay? And we don't, you don't see too many packaging saying, hey, this has full spectrum protein, this has this level of protein. We don't see too many packaging, really, all that, and that's because the marketing is all shaped around carbs and fats, okay? And what I want to impress you today, okay, is that a lot of everything that I talked about, the benefits, all come down from a optimized level of protein going in your body, okay? And it may shock some of you that, in all of this that we talked about, and all these different things, the underpinning issue for a lot of people is protein, okay? And some of you may say, why protein? I've heard this, this supplement or that supplement. And so let's talk about this, okay?